set to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Alabama's offense coming back.
I already know how to play, man. I got
this
to
offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. There's the handoff.
Play.
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do that.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. It's a fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Williams. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Florida 7, Alabama 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it to the right side. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Tie.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh my God, I hate niggas that play like that, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Well, that's one of those plays that works
Niggas
better
will literally
against
sit there and let
certain
computer
defensive
chase your
looks,
ass
but not every
down. Like,
defense
that
is the
shit
same.
gay
They
as
were
hell.
all over that one. Let's see if they can
That shit is not smart. That shit whack, bro. And then niggas be want to claim, that they good and shit. That shit whack, bro. That shit whack as fuck.
They'll change the pre-snap look.
Swear to God, but that shit irritates my fucking soul when niggas do that shit.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Caught quickly.
That shit whack, bro. Swear to God, I ain't never seen no shit like that before, bro. Like, that shit whack.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get
That
the
shit
ball
gay as hell.
pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the track.
Niggas won't even click on, bro. Niggas just sit there and let computer chase your ass right out of bounds.
A long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Gators will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Running it back, it's Hamilton. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To throw, it's Simpson. Looking right, this one caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Yeah, I can't play the flat. Nigga, that's all this nigga do. This nigga got all this speed on offense and can't even throw the ball. He won't even attempt to throw that bit deep. This guy, Alabama. All this fucking speed. You want to throw that bit 2 to 3 yards. Like, what the fuck?
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Young. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half.
Like, when the clock wind down for what reason, nigga? Stupid.
Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Scary.
First down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Just to throw 2 to 3 yards. All the audibles.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in.
Sack. All that just to get sacked.
Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack sets up second down. To throw, it's Simpson. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. After consecutive losses, needed a miracle here on 3rd and a mile.
Yeah, but you can't audible. Come on. On the Ravens.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Trey getting pounced on over there, man.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Nigga. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing
the man.
Long. Why not just
we number one in the AFC, man.
Maybe you get a completion, maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted.
Yeah.
It's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
Oh,
first down play call.
The AFC is best. NFL, man.
They're going to run it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Gators looking to keep this drive moving. They move the 6th, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, come on, man.
Run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team.
Timeout, Alabama.
Fucking caught. Oh, damn.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Nigga so ass.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Expect pussy ass niggas to play like that.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Lagway. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it again. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. And here's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Give it to the back again. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Florida. That puts them on top in the second half. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
You get one little ball week and not get knocked down in number 4. That's crazy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. He'll hand it off. Or test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
To the air, it's Simpson. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Gators offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to pass here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Simpson. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. Send the back in motion. And he's got it already past the first down marker. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 3. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Close to the tight end. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Wide open.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on
Wide
third and long.
open.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 21, Alabama 14.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. Just keep working that clock.
The Gators pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Oh, here comes the reverse. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Florida. No chance to catch it. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the point after is right down the middle. There's a kickoff. team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch made down inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Man, that's some fake ass.
For the score. Touchdown, Alabama. So here we go. Fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling.
Oh, my
they put
God,
themselves
man.
at least
I'm
in a
ready to get the fuck out the
position
game,
now
bro.
to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their
right here,
defense.
bro.
They've got to get
I
the
ain't
ball
never seen
back
so
to
much
have a
fake
chance.
ass shit in my motherfucking life, man. Sorry ass niggas got to get bailed out with sorry ass shit.
And now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Back to throw is Simpson.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
That's your worst
Great
motherfucking
job
mistake.
here by the defense
Trying to
on
be
this
fucking
conversion.
greedy.
Nice heads-up
Trash
play to
ass nigga.
prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, fighting off the defender. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being
Ain't doing
brought
shit
down.
with it anyway.
What a play by the defense. Really,
He ain't
the only
doing shit
way they
with
can
it. He
get
just
back
wanna
into
throw a
this game is
streak.
to create a turnover. They get an interception.
He just want to throw a
and they're
fucking
in
straight. He ain't
business.
doing shit.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open
So
downfield.
fucking trash.
They
Bro.
bring him down, but an explosive
I
play
swear
by
to
this
God,
offense.
this nigga
Big
some
game.
fucking ass, bro.
The
This
defense is
nigga right
spread
here
all
is
over the
sorry
field, creating
as
some
fuck,
one-on-one
bro.
matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary.
Oh, come on.
Trying to run, it's Young. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up
Yeah, go
on
ahead
the
and go
board
for
with
two
under 3
again.
minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for two
Go
and
ahead
try to
and go for
tie
two
this
again.
game up here late.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the
your
two-point
bitch ass
conversion
guy.
to tie this one up late. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Bringing pressure.
Fuck
Gets
you,
the ball
nigga.
as he's hit, but it's
Too fucking
incomplete.
greedy.
Yeah, I mean, here we are in the fourth quarter. It makes total sense to go for this two-point play to tie this game up. Unable to execute and get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
Worry about it.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Gators offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Getting set. Here's second down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Catch made on the right side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a two-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Now it's second down here. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Florida. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win. This
team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.